Good evening and welcome to O'Neill High School and to the Aerie, home of the Eagles. We welcome those, our guests from Norfolk Catholic Knights. And also we're here to watch our O'Neill Eagles. Tonight is a pink out. We're thanking all of those who've been battling breast cancer. So it'll be part of our night tonight is to have a pink out. This time I'd like to have the starting lineups for both teams. First, starting for our visitors, Norfolk Catholic Knights. Libero, number 2, J.C. Wolf. Number 6, Sailor Fisher. Number 7, Addison Ford. Number 8, Allison Brungard. Number 9, Avery Yosten. Number 14, Tiffany Pikes. And number 17, Morgan Miller. Head coach for the Knights, Michaela Beller, assisted by Kara Schueth and Bridget Freunberg. Now on your feet for your O'Neill Eagles. Starting, number 4, Olivia Young. Libero, number 31, Haley Schluns. Number 9, Ashley Seidek. Number 10, Autumn Hilker. Number 11, Keely Chavez. Number 13, Reese Lever. And number 25, Maddie Hilker. Eagles coached by Lene Hilker, assisted by Mindy Hilker and Danelle Birch. I invite everyone to please stand and remove cover as we have our national anthem sung by O'Neill High School alum Blair Langan.
And you see, oh say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
All right, everybody, welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik, and tonight we've got a varsity triangular. The O'Neill Eagles facing off against the Norfolk Catholic Knights here in this first game. And also joining us in this triangular are the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. So getting things underway. Looking at the starting lineup for the Eagles, we've got Olivia Young, Maddie Hilker, Reese Lever, Autumn Hilker, Ashley Seidek, and Keely Chavez. The O'Neill girls are wearing pink tonight in support of cancer patients, showing some support to them. It's pink out night. Some of the fans are wearing pink as well in light of that. Starting things off just a bit outside. I believe that was number 2, J.C. Wolf with that spike. Oh, no, it was number 7, excuse me, Addison Core. But regardless, it goes out and gives Eagles the first point of this game. And Keely Chavez, the setter for the Eagles, will go back to serve. Here's the bump. The setup put over and very well placed. This one by Aerie Yostin. And now it is Core going back to serve for the Knights. Tied at 1. Here's Core. Autumn Hilker getting underneath of that one. Chavez sets straight up for Maddie Hilker. Maddie Hilker slams it down. Too much for Core to handle. Very well done from Maddie Hilker to retake the lead for the Eagles early on in this game. Here's Ashley Sidek, the freshman, with the serve for the Eagles. Bumped up, put into the middle by J.C. Wolf, the libero for the Knights, and put over. Ashley Sidek there to receive it. Chavez setting up for Reese Lever on the outside. Very powerful hit and a great dig from Core. Tipped over. I believe that was Yassin that put it over. Very well handled by the Eagles, and Reese Lever with a powerful, powerful slam. Driving that one home. Score now 3-1. Ashley Sidek goes back to serve again for the Eagles. Here's the serve. It finds Wolf. Fisher sets up, and it's put over by Yostin. Eagles looking to come back. Another powerful slam from Lever there. This one's going to be put over by Core. Chavez setting up on the Eagles end for Autumn Hilker. It's tipped. Wolf doing a good job getting down for that one, and it's set over by Brungart. Chavez setting up back. That is for Maddie Hilker. Wolf with the second hit, and it's going to be put over by Brungart. Maddie Hilker there for it. Chavez setting straight up for Maddie Hilker. Finding barely the back corner, playing pool with that corner shot. Very, very well placed from Maddie Hilker. Just slipped right past J.C. Wolf. Sidek yet again to serve. Bumped up and now set up by Fisher. Put over by Yostin. Chavez now setting up for Autumn Hilker. Knights doing a good job being able to take care of it. Brungart there for it, and Brungart very well placed. Found the open spot and placed it perfectly. Tiffany Peets, we're going to see sub in, taking the place of the libero, J.C. Wolf. Here's Yostin with the serve. That one barely gets over the net, and it was a lot shorter than Olivia Young thought it was going to be. Miss hit. And now the Knights only trail by 1. Young able to handle that one. Chavez. Here's Hilker. Maddie Hilker that is, and what a block from Tiffany Peets, her first play of this game. And it's a big one as it ties things up at 4. Young with the bump. Chavez setting up. Autumn Hilker looking for the backside. Way too far on that one. And Knights take the lead 5-4. It's Avery Yostin with the serve. That one barely over the net again. She's sending them low and fast. Autumn Hilker tried to poke it over to find an open spot. Couldn't quite do it. Eagles retain it, and Lever spikes that one right into the net. Yostin again to serve for the Knights. Looking to continue their lead. And a miscommunication, maybe just a missed swing by Autumn Hilker there. And a timeout is going to be called by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Welcome to another day in the middle of everywhere, where every second of sunshine, every dream, and every waking moment is everything we'll ever need. There's no place quite like our middle of everywhere. We're the bank that'll help you celebrate everything it brings. Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Stop at your local Blush Boutique and Tan in O'Neill, Nebraska for all of your clothing, shoe, and tanning needs.
Enjoy a wide variety of clothes.
Classy and casual shoes.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set number 1 of the first game of this triangular here tonight. Eagles facing off against the Norfolk Catholic Knights. The Knights currently lead 7-4 against the Eagles, and the Eagles doing a great job of picking that one back up and getting things rolling. Maddie Hilker with a fantastic save. Chavez gets it into the middle, and Hilker able to put it over. Set up, and it's spiked over by Peets. Lever with the second hit, and Autumn Hilker puts it over. That's going to get thrown over by Yostin. Lever looking to drive one home. It's deflected, but regardless, it finds the floor. 5-7 now. Eagles trail, and Autumn Hilker will go back to serve. Nice little 1-2-3 from the Norfolk Catholic Knights, and Aerie Yostin easily putting that one over. Calm as you'd like. We're going to see Fumagalli go back to serve here, a senior on the Knights side. One of two, it looks like. Young puts it over on the third hit. Set up and put down by Brungart. Set up for Brungart, and she was able to put it down. There we go. Fumagalli again with the serve. Ashley Seidek, Chavez setting up for Reese Lever. Blocked at the net, Tiffany Peets. Another one for her. She is the other senior on this Norfolk Catholic side, alongside Fumagalli, who's going back to serve yet again. Seidek, Chavez setting up for Olivia Young, outside. And Fumagalli will go back behind the line to serve yet again. Seidek there off the first hit. Chavez pokes it over, trying to catch the Knights off guard. They're ready for it, though. Peets there for it. Chavez on the receiving end of it, able to get it up. Lever pokes over. She gets the hit on the block down, and Lever puts it over on the third. Nice little tip over from Brungart there. Eagles are ready for it. Lever puts it over with a lot of leisure. A nice volley here back and forth. Chavez now setting up for Reese Lever. Very powerful, and what a dig from Core. Put over by Brungart. Seidek sets it, and Chavez sets it. Maddie Hilker pokes it over, looking for an open spot. A miss hit. Oh, not quite. The Knights almost able to retain that one, but the third hit got over just a bit outside of the line, though. A fantastic effort from the Norfolk Catholic Knights. And now here's the senior Maddie Hilker with the serve. Set up for Core, finds Seidek. Chavez now setting up for Olivia Young, blocked at the net. Young hit it just a bit too far back for any of her Eagles teammates to receive that one. And it's going to go back with the Knights. 6-12 is your score here in set number one. Autumn Hilker, Chavez setting up for Olivia Young. Off the net. Oh, they're going to call it a block. It goes out of bounds. It's with the Eagles. 7-12. Reese Lever, our very own on the EEB crew, back to serve. Hilker with the bump. Lever puts it back for Ashley Seidek, who puts just a bit too much on that. Sub coming in. It's number 22, Aspen Fisher, a freshman. Subbing in for the senior Tiffany Peets. Here's Fisher with the serve. Hilker getting down for that one. Chavez to Olivia Young. Olivia Young finds an open spot. Very well placed by Young. And now Peets is going to come back in for Fisher and subbed right back out for J.C. Wolf, the libero of this squad. Here's Young with the serve for the Eagles. Setting up Core, blocked by Autumn Hilker. Core puts it over again. Autumn Hilker, Chavez to Autumn Hilker again. And a great dig by Brungart. Lightly tapped over, and it goes for Addison Core. Sub coming in, it's Morgan Miller taking the place of Fumagalli. Lever with the dig. Chavez setting up Ashley Sidek, looking for an open spot on the back line. Puts it a bit too far. 9-14 is your score. Oh, it looks like they're going to get the tip call, though. So it will stay with the Eagles. 9-14 is your score. Chavez back to serve. This one finds Yostin, setting up now for Core. Core! Very well placed, right on the line. She gets it to go. There is JV games being played right now as well, I believe, in the old gyms. So the Eagles do not have anyone on their bench at the moment. Hilker sets it over. It's Brungart there for it. Very well hit by Yostin, and what a dig from Lever. Chavez puts it up. Maddie Hilker deflected. Setting up now for Brungart. Lever and Ashley Sidek both diving for that one. Neither one got to it. And that'll go with the Knights. It's Addison Core back to serve. Autumn Hilker. Lever setting out for Maddie Hilker, and that one is very well placed. Eagles trail by 6 here in set number 1. It's the freshman phenom Ashley Sidek back to serve. Deflected off the hands of Autumn Hilker. Very powerful hit from Melissa Brungart. Here's Yostin. This one finds Lever. Chavez setting back to Maddie Hilker. That one's going to go in the net. It's another point for the Knights, 18-10. If I am pronouncing any of these names wrong, you can go ahead, comment in the YouTube comment section, or text us, let me know, or let us know where you're watching from. Autumn Hilker sets it over, finds a very open spot in an unlikely one, it looks like. But it ended up working out for her, and Eagles take the point. And Autumn Hilker will make her way to the back line to serve. Setting up Brungart. Very powerful, but just outside. Autumn Hilker with the serve for the Eagles. Brungart there for it, setting back to Brungart, who tries to poke it over, just a bit short, ends up in the net, 13-18. 5-point game, and Hilker back to serve yet again. Popped up to Core, and that one's deflected downwards off the hands of Keely Chavez. I don't know if she was trying to set that one quite, but it didn't work out for her. And it'll make its way back on the Norfolk Catholic Knights end. Fumagalli with the serve here. Lever, Chavez, back to Lever. Good dig. That dig was Yostin. A great effort by the Eagles. Autumn Hilker just unable to get to that one. Fumagalli again to serve. Here's Ashley Sidek. Chavez now setting up for Reese Lever. Blocked at the net by Sailor Fisher. And a timeout called by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
There's no place quite like our middle of everywhere. We're the bank that'll help you celebrate everything it brings. Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We are here in set number 1 of game 1 of this volleyball triangular here tonight. Eagles trail 21-13 against the Norfolk Catholic Knights. It's quite the battle here tonight. Autumn Hilker with a great dig. Chavez, lever. And that's a good dig from Yostin on the other end. Brungart sends it over. Lever there for Chavez. Now going to set up for Young. Deflected downwards, and that's going to be 3 hits against Tiffany Peets. The senior Maddie Hilker goes back to serve. Setting up for Brungart off the net. Maddie Hilker there for it. Chavez bumps it towards Lever, who's blocked. Sidek doing a great job getting there for it. Chavez now sets up for Lever again, tries it, and that one's just a bit outside. (22-14) is your score. The serve from Brungart. Chavez, a sneaky little set over. Nobody was really expecting that, but the Knights able to handle it. Young looking for the poke over. And Peets was able to handle it. Lever doing a great job getting there for that one, and Chavez with a nice little slap over. Peets slams that one. Sidek got to it, and Lever got the second hit. But it went out even further. Nobody could get the third. Back to serve yet again is Alyssa Brungart, a sophomore on this Knights side. Very well tipped over by Young. The point is going to go with the Eagles. I'm not quite sure what that call is. I haven't seen that very often. But regardless, it is with the Eagles. Here's the set for Core. Lever there for it. Autumn Hilker. And Olivia Young puts it over. Setting up for Peets. Autumn Hilker there for it. Chavez bumping over to Sidek. Oh, miscommunication between the Knights. Core thought it was for Peets, and Peets thought it was for Core. Lever with the serve and an ace for the junior. 17-23 is the score. Eagles trail, and Lever looking to get things rolling for the Eagles here. Again, we have more games to come later tonight, so be sure to stay tuned. Put over easily by Yostin. Chavez setting up for Olivia Young. Young with a great kill. 18-23. Eagles trail by 5. Here's Reese Lever. Set up for Core. Core sends it straight into the net. Lever with the serve. Set up from Fisher. Sent over by Yostin. It's just outside of the line. And a timeout is called by the Knights. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here with Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Broadcasting this volleyball triangular here in the Aerie. First off, the Eagles versus the Norfolk Catholic Knights. Oh, very well done from Tiffany Peets. A fantastic kill, and Peets is going to find her spot on the bench while freshman Aspen Fisher looking for an ace to put this set away. Let's see if she can do just that. Eagles obviously want to hang in this thing and keep fighting. They're only down 4. But the set is on the line here. And very well done from Young. Slapped around in the air by the Knights. It finds its way outside, and Peets is going to come in for Fisher, and Wolf is going to take Peets' place right away. The serve from Young. It's set up. Ooh, that was a great one from Cora, I believe it was. Well handled by the Eagles. The set over. Chavez now for Hilker. And it goes, 22-24. Eagles climbing back. Olivia Young, the freshman, will go back to serve yet again. Again, the Eagles with no subs on the bench for this game, as there's a JV game going on right now, I believe, in the old gym. Lever set up. Chavez setting up for Ashley Seidick. Brungart with the dig. Set up for Core. And Seidick just could not get her hands on that one. Set number 1 goes to the Norfolk Catholic Knights. My name is Carson Bielik. I will see you in set number 2.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your insurance and retirement needs.
There is a place that gives you the freedom to find your frontier, a place to explore and surpass boundaries, a place where you can be yourself and discover your potential. A place where ideas are as open as the land surrounding you. A place where you can rise above to see the possibilities in what lies ahead. Chadron State College. Follow your frontier. Start your journey at csc.edu.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stop at your local Blush Boutique and Tan in O'Neill, Nebraska for all of your clothing, shoe, and tanning needs.
Enjoy a wide variety of clothes.
Classy and casual shoes,
And a UV 12-minute tanning bed, as well as a spray tan booth.
Stop in today.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now, with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Eli Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik. We are here in set number 2 of this first triangular game. It's a best of 3. Eagles trail 1-0 in sets against the Norfolk Catholic Knights. They won that set 25-22, and we're looking to see if Eagles can pull things back here. Set over for Core. Too much on that one for Young to handle. And right away we're going to see Morgan Miller come in and take the place of Fumagalli. And it looks like Miller will go back to serve. No, that is not Miller. I blinked once and missed everything. It's Sailor Fisher was with the serve. Under the net against the Knights, it's going to go with the Eagles, tie things up at 1. Ashley Seidek goes back to serve for the Eagles. Finds Core. Fisher back to Core. Pokes it over into the open area to retake possession and the point. And that serve goes right back into the net. Yet again, it's a tie ball game. And it's Autumn Hilker, number 10 for the Eagles, serving. Here's the setup for Brungart. A nice little 1-2 between her and Fisher. Chavez put that one a little bit too close to the net, but Reese Lever was able to take care of it. Young was blocked to the net, able to set that back up. Maddie Hilker blocked now. Couldn't handle that one. A fantastic block by Avery Yostin. Here's Yostin with the serve. And that one's set into the net. 2 serving errors back-to-back against the Knights. Tied at 3, and here's Maddie Hilker. Put over by Yostin. Chavez setting up now for Olivia Young. Young with a fantastic spot and a kill. Maddie Hilker again back to serve. 4-3 is the score now. Eagles take the lead. Popped up by Core Fisher, and Yostin puts it over. Maddie Hilker, Chavez, here's Young, sets it over, finds Yostin. Fisher setting up now for Brungart. Finds Autumn Hilker on the return. Chavez, here's Lever, blocked. Brungart gets to it. They're able to put it over. Chavez setting up for Young. Blocked at the net by Peets. That's her 3rd block of the night, I believe. Morgan Miller will find her spot on the bench, and it's Fumagalli coming in. And she goes right back to serve. Autumn Hilker pops up. Chavez, here's Young. Blocked at the net again by Peets. Back to back. Here's Autumn Hilker. Chavez setting back to Reese Lever. Blocked at the net. This time, Eagles are able to retain it. It was another great block by Peets. A fantastic save by Fumagalli. Brungart slams it home, but not quite home, just a bit outside. She put a lot of power on that one, but just could not find the inside. 5-5 is your score. Here's Reese Lever with the serve. Set up by Yostin. Fisher. Here's Brungart. Lever with the dig. Chavez going to set up on the outside to Ashley Seidek. Sends it long, but there they see a tip. Eagles take the lead 6-5 here, and Reese Lever again goes back to serve. Fisher setting up for Brungart off of the dig from Fumagalli. Autumn Hilker, Chavez, and Young sets over, looking for an open spot. And Core got underneath of it, but it just did not get enough height off the hit. Lever again to serve. Eagles with a 2-point lead, 7-5. Finds Yostin. Fisher sets back to Peets. Off the net, but it makes its way over. Sidek with the poke over off of the bump from Hilker. Peets puts it over in one hit. And it finds the floor. 7-6 is your score. And Norfolk Catholic Knights looking to tie things up. It is the setter, Sailor Fisher, with the serve. Maddie Hilker there for that one. Chavez, Olivia Young with a very casual spike. Caught the Knights napping, and they take another 2-point lead, 8-6. Young back to serve for the Eagles. Fisher setting up for Peets. Too long. That was a very strong hit from Tiffany Peets, but too much on that one. Young with the serve. It's unable to go over on the third hit from Core. Set from Fisher as usual. And now here's Olivia Young with the serve as Eagles take a 4-point lead. The bump from Core, nobody home for the second hit. And a timeout is being called by the Norfolk Catholic Knights. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
Well, my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Beal, getting right back into the action here. 6-11, make that 7-11 is your score off of a fantastic kill from Core. And 22, the freshman Aspen Fisher is going to come in and take the place of Tiffany Peets to serve. The serve finds Autumn Hilker. Chavez popping it right back to Hilker, looking for an open spot. Nearly gets it. Fumagalli there for, though. Fisher on the outside, finding Core off the net. Ends up on the Eagles' end. Chavez off of the hit from Sidek finds Lever. And a block at the net by Avery Yostin. Aspen Fisher will continue to serve here. 8-11 is your score. Here's Autumn Hilker. Chavez right back to Hilker. Off the net, Fumagalli there for it. Fisher, here's Core. Sidek receives it. Chavez and Autumn Hilker puts that one just a bit too short, ends up in the net. 2-point lead for the Eagles. Aspen Fisher again to serve. Finds Reese Lever, who sets it up. Chavez sets it over for Autumn Hilker. Yostin, Fisher, right back to Yostin. Too long. 12-9 is your score, and we're going to see Peets come back in to take the place of Aspen Fisher. And Peets is going to find herself on the bench again as the libero, J.C. Wolf, comes in. Chavez with the serve. Finds Fisher. Or excuse me, that found Brumgart. Fisher put it up. And it is Core that had put it over, but she wound up in the net. It'll go with the Eagles. 13-9. Here's Chavez with the serve. That one finds Brumgart. Fisher, and it is very well hit by Avery Yostin. Morgan Miller coming in to take the place of Fumagalli on the front line. And it's Fisher back to serve. Young with the bump. Chavez setting up Autumn Hilker in the middle, off the net. No block. They're calling it off the net. 4 hits against the Eagles. 2-point game, 13-11. And Sailor Fisher again to serve. Lever Chavez setting up for Autumn Hilker, who pokes it over this time. Fisher sets up. That was for Core, but Maddie Hilker really back and forth real quick there. Lever with the great save. Chavez, here's Maddie Hilker again. Powerful slam. Very well done by J.C. Wolf getting to that one. A fantastic volley here. Here's Ashley Sidek, blocked at the net. Autumn Hilker there for it. Sidek sets it up into the middle. And Lever set it over. Fisher. It was put over by Core. Fumbled around by the Eagles. A couple of miss hits. It's going to cost them. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Fisher back to serve yet again as the Knights look to continue their rally. Lever, Chavez, here's Sidek. Hit by Fisher. Wolf puts it into the middle, and it's set over by, I think that's Core. Miss hit on the first one. Young tried to center it, put it a bit too far outside. Sidek couldn't get to it. Now we sit on 13s. Chavez to Maddie Hilker, blocked at the net. Hilker popped it back up, and Autumn Hilker could not get to that one. The Knights take the lead 14-13 here in set number 2. Eagles currently trailing sets 1-0 against the Knights. In set number 1, they lost 25-22. Fisher setting up for Core. Young got a hand to it. Chavez tries to put it back into the middle. It goes off to her right and out. And the Eagles are going to call a timeout. We'll take a short commercial break.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We are here in game number 1 of this triangular tonight in set 2 after the Norfolk Catholic Knights took set number 1 25-22, and now the Knights lead 15-13 in another close one. Maddie Hilker able to put it into the middle. Autumn Hilker able to put it over. Fisher setting up for Yostin, deflected downwards on the wrong side for Autumn Hilker. It's another point for the Knights. They lead by 3. Sailor Fisher yet again back to serve. Young Chavez, here's Maddie Hilker. She's able to find the floor. Off of the hands of Yostin, deflected downwards. Here's the freshman Ashley Sidek back to serve. That one finds Brumgart. Set by Fisher, and it was put over by Core. Sidek and Lever pops it over. Great recovery by the Knights. Finally put over by Brumgart. Maddie Hilker setting up. Reese Lever, Brumgart doing a great job getting to that one. Fisher sets up Core. That one's out. 1-point game, 15-16. Ashley Sidek goes back to serve again. That one was definitely going out, but Core went for it. That one was put over by Yostin, I believe. Went too far. Tied at 16. Brumgart, Fisher, and Core blocked by Autumn Hilker. Wolf and set over by Core. Maddie Hilker, Lever sets over, looking for an open spot. Fisher comes out of nowhere getting that save. Core pops it up, and Chavez with the first hit to Hilker to Lever, and now here's Core on the other end putting it over. Autumn Hilker pops it over on the second hit. Fisher setting up Cora again. Or no, that's Yostin with the poke over. Finding an open area behind Autumn Hilker. Norfolk Catholic retake the lead 17-16, and it's Core back to serve. Chavez to Maddie Hilker, deflected. Fisher doing a great job getting to that one. Wolf and Brumgart able to put it over. Maddie Hilker, Chavez bumping it for Reese Lever. Very, very well done from Reese Lever. A lot of power and amazing placement to tie things back up at 17. Autumn Hilker to serve for the Eagles. Brumgart, Fisher, and put over by Yostin. Yostin was looking for the back corner and found the back corner. Autumn Hilker definitely thought that one was going out, but it was right on the line. So the Knights retake the lead 18-17. And Yostin with the serve finds Autumn Hilker. Lever popping it up for Sidek, who bumps it over on the third hit. Yostin, Fisher, Peets. Autumn Hilker with the return there. Chavez puts it over. And that one goes long from Morgan Miller. '18s here in set number 2. Hilker with the serve. Brumgart to Fisher, back to Brumgart. Hilker with the dig. Chavez to Reese Lever, who's blocked. Sidek able to get to that one. Chavez, and here's Lever again, blocked yet again. Young got the hit, but it was hit too far back for anybody to get to it. 19-18 is the score, and Fumagalli will sub in for Morgan Miller. And Fumagalli will go right back to serve as they lead by 1. Norfolk Catholic are currently 15-8, ranked 5th in Class C2. So they've got a pretty good record on them right now. Young puts that one into the net. 20-18 is the score. Norfolk Catholic are 5 points away from taking this set and the game with them. Fumagalli with the serve. Sidek with the dig. Chavez. Here's Olivia Young. Yostin had set it, but it didn't get enough height on it. Found the floor. It's now 19-20. Lever back to serve for the Eagles. Fisher putting it back into the middle. Peets sets over, finds Lever. Chavez setting up for Olivia Young. Core getting down for that one. Yostin and Brumgart puts it over. Lever got a hit on it. Chavez decides to set over. Brumgart there. Fisher back to Brumgart. Maddie Hilker. One arm save on that one. Sidek put a hammer behind that one, but Core was there for it. Another set from Fisher, and this time Brumgart didn't put power on that one, was looking for placement, and she found the spot. Another 2-point lead for the Knights, 21-19. Lever with the dig. Chavez setting up Ashley Sidek. Blocked. Autumn Hilker there for it. Nice recovery from the Eagles. Young sets over. Fumagalli there. Fisher and Yostin puts over. Lever with the dig. Autumn Hilker. Here's Ashley Sidek looking for the long placement. Just a bit too long on the hit. 22-19. And timeout called yet again by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods, located at
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Beal, getting right back into the action. Brumgart had the serve. Chavez able to pop that one over with a bump close to the net. Lever with the dig. Chavez pops it up, keeps running. Lever sets over, finds Fumagalli, Fisher, and now here's Core finding the open spot. Maddie Hilker sliding, trying to get the pancake, but fell just short of where the ball landed. Knights 2 away from taking this game. Brumgart back to serve again. Chavez able to get it over. I don't think that was intentional, but it ended up working out for her. Chavez again, Sidek put it over, blocked through right back to her. She put it over in one. Core sending it long across the court. Lever was there for it. Young putting it over now. Core got down for that one. Just could not get underneath of it. Brungart had a good run on the serves, but she will not continue. Young with the serve. Here's Core, powerful slam. Young with the dig, Lever. And Sidek puts over. Great recovery from the Knights. Maddie Hilker, Chavez. Here's Autumn Hilker. What a fantastic spike and kill from Autumn Hilker. That was in the very, very corner. My goodness, she could not have placed that any more perfect. Young with a serve. It falls short. 24-21 is the score here. Aspen Fisher again to serve. Another situation for her where the Knights are down 1 and she's looking to serve and take the set for the Knights. Hilker, Chavez right back to Autumn Hilker. She tries to send it long. Aspen Fisher decides to go for the hit. From my angle, that was definitely going out. But Eagles get the point. 22-24 is the score now, and Peets comes in, take the place of Fisher, and Wolf will come in to take the place of Peets. Keely Chavez back to serve, looking to rally the Eagles here. Brungart, Fisher. Here's Yostin off the hands of Maddie Hilker. It finds the floor, and that is going to be game number 1 of this triangular. Your score is 25-22, a deja vu for both teams here, as that was the same score as the first set. So my name is Carson Bielik. I believe it is the Knights and Warriors facing off next, so we'll be right back with that. We'll see you in a bit.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes, set my own mind, dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
second of our 3 matches tonight feature the Norfolk Catholic Knights and the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. Starting lineups, first for Norfolk Catholic Knights at libero, number 2, J.C. Wolf. Number 6, Sailor Fisher. Number 7, Allison Ford. Number 8, Allison Brungard. Number 9, Aerie Oskin. Number 10, Alicia Fumagali. And number 14, Tiffany Pikes. The Knights are coached by Michaela Beller and assisted by Kara Schueth and Bridget Freudenberg. Now the starting lineups for Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. First libero, number 21, Brittany Oskin. Number 6, Riley Martinson. Number 7, Abby Kirkman. Number 8, Emma Boggs. Number 9, Haley Workman. Number 12, Mercy Canuce. And number 15, Anna Brasford. The Warriors coached by J.J. Wagner, assisted by Laura Dewey and April Canuce. The national anthem is played before our first match, so let's play volleyball.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We are here in Game 2 of this triangular, taking place in the Aerie. Norfolk Catholic coming off of a 2-set victory over the Eagles, both sets winning them 25-22. And now, Neligh-Oakdale Warriors take the stage against a 1-0 Norfolk Catholic team on the night. Looking at these starters for Neligh-Oakdale, it looks like we've got, I see number 12 out there, Emerson. Oh, I've had this name before. Work with me. Hang on. Emerson Nust, I think. That's very wrong. Emma Boggs. And I see Hannah Raspier out there as well. But getting things underway. Norfolk Catholic looking to get things going, but a one-hit return by the libero, Cassidy Booth. The Knights were not expecting that one, and the Warriors go up 1-0. Here's the setup in the slam home from Yostin. The Warriors unable to take care of that one. 1-1 is the score. Here is Core going back to serve. Popped up. Here's the set from Nust, and it was put over by Boggs. Blocked at the net by Miller, and the hit up and over by Yostin goes out of bounds. And the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors take the lead 2-1. Back to serve is Haley Hortzman. Set up from Fisher, put over by number 9, Yostin. And put back by the Warriors' number 9, Hortzman. Brungart with a lot of power behind that one. Warriors looking to come back and put it over. They are able to after a block. Brungart again finds the open spot this time, ties it back up at 2. With the serve, it's Yostin. Good recovery from the Warriors. They put it over. It's deflected. And another fantastic recovery by the Knights as Brungart puts that one over. Set up for Vraspier. Put a lot of power behind that one. Too much for Core to handle. The Warriors take the lead 3-2. Cassidy Booth back to serve. Brittany Olsen, excuse me. I didn't see a 21, but it's she's number 3 and number 21. They have 2 liberos, so I thought it was just a weird number change. But no, that is Brittany Olsen. Deflection off of the spike. It's going to go in favor of the Knights. And it's Fumagalli subbing in for Miller. Fumagalli will go back to serve. The dig from Olsen. Set up for Hortzman, blocked at the net by Peets. Fumagalli again back to serve. Set up for Hortzman yet again. And that one finds the floor. Tied at 4. Serving for the Warriors is Riley Martinson. And Martinson finds the net on that serve. A very back and forth game. Brungart goes back to serve now for the Norfolk Catholic Knights. Here's the setup for Nust. Put over but blocked at the net. It's Kirkman that put it over. But the Knights are able to retain it and put it back. It's a nice rally here. Here's Core. That one finds its way out off of the hit from Brittany Olsen of the Warriors. And the Knights pick up the biggest lead of this game so far. Only 2 points, 6-4. Here's Brungart. Set up twice. Ends up with Nust. Finds its way out of bounds. Another point for the Knights to add on to their tally. Brungart again to serve. Bumped up for Nust. Peets with a nice little tip over. Good job of the Warriors and Olsen taking care of that one. Core with a big hit. A good dig from Olsen. And it was put over by Hortzman. Now here's the setup for Core. Core gets it to go. Addison Core, the junior. Here's a serve from Brungart. Too much power on that one. Hortzman, and she does the same. Too much power on that serve. The freshman Aspen Fisher is going to sub in and take the place of Tiffany Peets. Here's Aspen Fisher with the serve. The setup intended for Abby Kirkman, but it's a block by Yasmin. And a timeout is called, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set number 1 of Game 2 of this Aerie, this triangular taking place in the Aerie. That is currently it's the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors taking. Give me a minute. The Neligh-Oakdale Warriors facing off against the Norfolk Catholic Knights. The score is 10-6 in favor of the Knights. They went on a bit of a roll after a very, very close-knit score, about 5-5, 6-6. It was just really back and forth. And now with the serve is Abby Kirkman. Fisher sets up Core. The Warriors able to take care of it, finds Brungart. Fisher over to Core. The setup now put over by Emerson Nust. And a very powerful hit from Core off of the hands of Martinson. We're going to see a sub come in. It is the libero, Brittany Olson, taking the place of Abby Kirkman. Sailor Fisher back to serve, the setter for the Knights. Good dig from Olson, getting down for that one. Set over by Bletcher. And Miller with a great spike. I believe that's her first point of the night. And now Sailor Fisher will go back to serve yet again as the Knights have double the points of the Warriors, 12-6. Miss hit. Olson was getting to it, but Hortzman got there first, got the hit, but then it bounced off of Olson. Just did not work out in the Warriors' favor. And it's Fisher again to serve. Oh, that's an ace. Shorter than the Warriors intended. Right over the net and on the ground. Very well placed from the setter, Sailor Fisher. Warriors here for this one, setting up on the outside. Blocked at the net. It was Boggs with the hit. And Miller with the block. It was both Miller and Yostin with the tag team there. Fisher again with the serve. Fisher there with the set. Brungart and Core puts it too long on the outside. 15-7 is your score. And now Emerson Nust, a sophomore on the Warriors side, goes back to serve. The setup for Yostin, very powerful hit. Olson doing a great job getting underneath of that one. Fisher setting back for Miller. Warriors again doing a great job recovering. And Wolf goes flying, going to save that one. And Sailor Fisher was there for the second hit, and they were able to get it up. Oh, there's a miscommunication there between Wolf and Fisher, but my goodness, that first rally, so many fantastic saves. But it ends up on the Warriors' end. Nust with the serve. There's a good hit from Yostin. I don't think that was a block quite by Core. I think that was just in the net. But regardless, it is back with the Knights as they take a 16-8 lead. Core with the serve. It's popped up. Setting up is Nust. And put over by Vraspier. It goes. Going back to serve is number 8, Emma Boggs, one of the, looks like 4 seniors on this Warriors side. Set up for Yostin. Warriors able to get it over. Yostin looks to send one back. Off of the hands of the Warriors. It finds the floor on the outside. It stays with the Knights. And Yostin will go back to serve. Looks like Peets came back in, taking the place of Wolf. Good job of Boggs getting down for that one. It's put over by Hortzman. A lot of power behind that one. Yostin got a hit to it. That one was a line drive of a spike from Hortzman. I for sure thought that one was going out just because of how much of a line drive it was. But Yostin decided to take the hit on it, not take any chances. It went out, and the point goes with the Warriors. Trying to roll it over is Miller, but finds itself in the net. 17-11 is your score. Serve from Olsen. Yostin there for it. Fisher setting up Brungart. Yostin, here's Brungart again. Another good dig from Olsen. Setting up Horstman. Yostin and Brungart looking for an open spot on the opposite end of the court. A tip called. It's good for Abby Kirkman. 17-12 is your score. Norfolk Catholic Knights still with the 5-point lead. Brittany Olson, a junior for the Warriors, with the serve. Fisher setting up. Miller with a fantastic kill. Fumagalli will go back to serve after taking the place of Miller. Good serve from Fumagalli. A miss hit by Riley Martinson. It's going to cost him a point. 7-point lead now for the Knights. Olson put back to Boggs, who puts it over. Fumagalli there for it. Fisher, and now Brungart with another powerful hit. A timeout called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Welcome to another day in the middle of everywhere, where every second of sunshine, every dream, and every waking moment is everything we'll ever need. There's no place quite like our middle of everywhere. We're the bank that'll help you celebrate everything it brings. Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik with Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Getting back into the action here. Fumagalli with the serve and make that an ace. The score 21-12 now. Another serve from Fumagalli. And it's put over by Hortzman. Over and one from Fumagalli with the diving save. Boggs blocked at the net. Or excuse me, that was Kirkman blocked the net. Regardless, it's with the Knights as they take a 10-point lead. They're 3 away from taking set number 1. Fumagalli. And make that another ace. Fumagalli on a roll here. We're going to see number 4 sub in. I do not see a number 4 on the roster here. I do not know who that is, unfortunately. Olson, the setup for Hortzman. Fumagalli getting the second hit off of the save from Yostin, but unable to center it. Hit the back wall of the Aerie. And 10-point lead, number 1, Mallory Bielitz back to serve. Brungart, too much on that one. 23-14, Bielitz again back to serve. Fumagalli, the setup from Fishers to Brungart, and it's another kill for Brungart. She's had herself a fantastic game. Set over, looking for an open spot. Fumagalli there for it. Core with a good hit. Olson was there for it. A lot of power on that one from Haley Hortzman. Too much on it. A timeout called by the Warriors. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Stop at your local Blush Boutique and Tan in O'Neill, Nebraska for all of your clothing, shoe, and tanning needs.
Enjoy a wide variety of clothes.
classy and casual shoes,
and a UV 12-minute tanning bed, as well as a spray tan booth.
stop in today.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set number 2 and getting things started the right way. The Warriors with an ace, specifically Emerson Nust. 1-0 is the score. Norfolk Catholic taking the first set by about 10. Very powerful hit from Yostin there. Fisher to Yostin, looking for another one. Olsen with the diving save. Miscommunication by the Warriors, but they are able to get it over on the third hit. Here's Core with a good hit. Ooh, an opportunity, but Olsen unable to get it over the net on the third hit. Miller will sub in now for Fumagalli as Fisher will go back to serve. Here's the set. Martinson putting that one over. Fisher, here's Core setting over. Martinson looking to set. No, it's going to go with the Warriors, I think, under the net against Fisher. Either way, it's with the Warriors. They take the lead 2-1. Fisher, and that's Yostin putting that one over. Horstman, oh, nice put back by Yostin. Rolled across the net and fell on the side she was intending for it to. Nice back and forth. Horstman puts it back over. Fisher, and Wolf puts it over. The setup for Vraspier. Put over by Martinson that time. A nice rally here between the two sides. Over and one. It was put over by Emma Boggs, but it found the outside. The point goes with the Knights. Served by Core, finds Olsen. The setup on the outside to Horstman. Deflected by Brungart. Brungart puts it back across. It goes off the hands of Horstman. It was definitely going out, but she got a hit to it, and it made its way out. Over and one. Brungart there for it. Fisher setting up to Yostin. And Vraspier finds the floor on a nice little tip over. Tied at 3 here in set number 2. And Brittany Olsen, the libero for this Warrior side, goes back to serve. Set from Brungart over. Put into the middle by Martinson, and it's tapped over once more by Kirkman. Oh, a very powerful slam. That one going to Avery Yostin after the set from Fisher. And Yostin will go back to serve as she and the Knights are up 4-3. Pete's got the hit off of that one, off of the tip on the block, but her hit found the ball out of bounds. Tied at 4 yet again. And it's Riley Martinson with the serve, and make that an ace for Martinson, hitting off of Yostin. Riley Martinson again with the serve. Set up for Brungart, and it's a fantastic kill from Brungart, splitting the defense of the Warriors. And now Fumagalli will come in, take the place of Morgan Miller. As things are tied up at 5, Fumagalli has had a fantastic job behind the line serving so far. Set up intended for Nust. She puts it over. Fumagalli there for it. Set backwards, and Nust able to put it over. Yostin, and Brungart gets it to go. Deflected off of the hands of a couple Warriors there. It eventually finds its way out of bounds and on the floor. Knights take the lead 6-5, and Fumagalli looking to get things rolling here for the Knights. Set up for Nust. Good job of Core getting to that one. A bit too close to the net. They can't play it off of it. Brungart was trying, but it was just too low and close to the net. And now here's number 9, Haley Horstman with the serve. Fisher setting up Brungart. Another one for Brungart. 7-5 is the score. The Knights with the lead, and here's Brungart to serve. Miss hit from Olsen. It's an ace for Brungart. Here's Brungart again. Olsen, another miss hit from Olsen. 2 aces back to back for number 8, Allison Brungart. I'm having a heck of a time tonight, John, aren't I? 9-5 is the score, and Brungart sends that one right into the net. 9-6 now, as number 7, Abby Kirkman, will go back to serve. And Kirkman sends that one right into the net. Back-to-back service errors from both sides. And now here's the freshman subbing in, Aspen Fisher, taking the place of Tiffany Peets. Set from Martinson, and it's Boggs that put that one over. A slam home from Yostin. Martinson setting up for Boggs yet again, who sets it open, looking for the open spot. Core is there for it. Fumagalli puts it over off of the set from Fisher. Now here's Boggs yet again. Brungart there for it. Fisher and Core sets it over and one. Yostin looking for the back corner. Olsen with a bit of a miss hit. Horstman could not get underneath of it. It was very, very well placed by Yostin to give the Warriors some trouble. The Knights lead 11-7. And here again is the freshman Aspen Fisher. Boggs sends that one right into the net after the set from Martinson. Five-point lead for the Knights. Here's Fisher again. Olsen and poked over by Martinson. Brungart ready for it. Fisher now. Sailor Fisher that is, and it's Core. Hammering that one home. 13-7, Aspen Fisher again to serve. Martinson sets over. Brungart again ready for it. And Olsen ready for that set over from Fisher. Deflected downwards. Hannah Vraspier gets that one to go. Pete subs in just to find her spot on the bench as J.C. Wolf. I was looking at the wrong roster. Wolf subs back in. It's a serve right into the net from Emerson Nust. And another sub coming in for the Knights. It's Morgan Miller taking the place of Fumagalli. Here is Sailor Fisher with the serve. Very, very well placed by Emma Boggs there. She gets it to go. The serve from Boggs. Yostin there for it. Fisher setting up for Core. Core sends it into the net. Emma Boggs to serve again. Brungart with that first hit a little bit too close to the net. Fisher couldn't get to it. 3-point game just like that. Here's Boggs to serve again. Brungart, Fisher. Yostin sets over, and it's poked over by Martinson. On one hit, the Knights were not ready for it. It cost them. And now here's Boggs again with the serve. A miss hit from Brungart, but Wolf able to get to it and put back over by Core. I think the Warriors were celebrating a bit too early there, but they got back for it, and that one's deflected. The hit from Hortzman, I didn't see whose hands it went off of, but regardless, it's now a 1-point game. Warriors trail by 1. Brungart, Fisher, and that one's put over by Yostin. It was out. The Warriors started celebrating. Miller was going to go for it, decided to pull back midair. It went out of bounds. It's now with the Knights. Addison Core with the ace. 3-point game. Knights with the lead. They're 9 points away from taking this set and the game along with that, going 2-0 on the night. Service error right into the net from Core. The Knights taking a win right before this game against the Eagles. 2-0 set win, winning both sets 25-22. The setup for Yostin, a very powerful slam. It's pretty easy for Yostin to get over top of it as she's standing at 6'1" as a sophomore. So the Knights are pretty lucky to have her for not just the rest of this year, but 2 more years after assuming everything is all right with her health-wise. Injuries can really ruin a career for not just high schoolers, but college athletes and professionals as well. How did the Warriors just pull that off? What in the world? Brungart with a powerful slam, a great dig from Boggs, and it's set over by Nust. Brungart, another powerful one. Olsen there for it. Nust setting up Hortzman. Brungart couldn't get to that one. Hortzman placed it beautifully. It's now a 2-point game, 17-15 here in set 2. The serve from Martinson. Fisher setting up for Brungart, setting on the opposite end. Very, very well placed from Brungart. It's going to be Fumagalli subbing in and going back to serve, taking the place of Morgan Miller. We're also going to see Mallory Bielitz, a sophomore, sub in for Riley Martinson. Boggs. And it works out for Nust and the Warriors. She was setting over. It went off the hands of the front line. It went out of bounds. 2-point lead still for the Knights. Here's the serve from Horseman. A lot of power behind that one. Fumagalli puts it back into the middle, and Pete's able to put it over. Bielitz setting up Kirkman, who put it over. Fisher now here to Brungart. Brungart with a fantastic kill there. 19-16. It's a close one. But a timeout is called by the Warriors, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Welcome to another day in the middle of everywhere, where every second of sunshine, every dream, and every waking moment is everything we'll ever need. There's no place quite like our middle of everywhere. We're the bank that'll help you celebrate everything it brings. Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set 2 of game 2, the Norfolk Catholic Knights against the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. Brungart with the serve. Bielitz sets over unintentionally. She was trying to set up Kirkman there. It went over, and Kirkman found herself in the net. 4-point lead for the Knights, and they're 5 away from taking this game. Here's Brungart with the serve. Bielitz put over by Boggs, not quite put over. It found itself in the net. Here's Brungart with the serve. Bielitz setting back for Nust. Fisher getting underneath of it. Put over by Core. Good job of Fumagalli getting that one up and blocked down by Abby Kirkman. Warriors trail by 4. The Knights are 4 away from winning. Fisher setting up in the middle. Yostin takes it, puts it over. Bielitz putting it up for Vraspier, who gets it to go. 21-18. Kirkman will go back to serve. Brungart, and it's set over by Fisher. Bielitz, here's Boggs, blocked at the net by Pete. Thrown over by Vraspier, and now here's Core with a very powerful kill. 22-18. Olsen's going to sub in for Abby Kirkman, and now we're going to see Aspen Fisher sub in for Tiffany Peets on the Knights end. And Aspen Fisher will go back to serve. Olsen. Bielitz sets over. Brungart ready for it. Fisher setting up for Yostin in the middle. Bielitz. Boggs blocked at the net. But it goes out. It'll stay with the Warriors. Or it'll go back with the Warriors, that is. Aspen Fisher subs out. And Peets, after coming right in, goes back out in place of J.C. Wolf. Too much on that one from Yostin. It was a close call, but it's out. 2-point game. Warriors looking to push this to set 3. And the Knights only 3 away from winning. But the Warriors are hot on their trail. Put over by Core, set up now for Boggs, who tries to set over. Over and one by Core. Very well done. Miscommunication from the Warriors cost them a point. Morgan Miller subbing in for Fumagalli. And it's Sailor Fisher that goes back to serve. Brungart. Fisher to Core. Set up from Vraspier. Wolf there on the receiving end. Core put a lot of power on that one. Core, Fisher to Yostin, blocked to the net. Yostin pops it back up. Fisher sets over. Olsen there on the receiving end. Sailor Fisher set that one a little bit too far back. 2-point game. The serve from Bog. Brungart puts it over. The setup from Vraspier, or for Vraspier that is. Fisher, and it's put over by Core. Bielitz. Wolf decides to go for that one. Brungart puts it over with a powerful hit. Put into the middle, and put over by Hortzman. Wolf there for it. Fisher, and Yostin puts a lot of power behind that one. Over and one by Olsen unintentionally. And it makes its way out of bounds. It's a 1-point game. Knights looking to push this one, but the Warriors call a timeout. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Welcome back, everybody, to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik, and the Knights are 1 point away from taking set 2 and this game. Fisher setting up for Brungart, who pops it over. Brungart looking to send it home. Holson got the dig there, and Vraspier able to put it over. Wolf pops it up, and Brungart sets it across. Too far. Too far. The Warriors stay in at 22-24. And it's the libero Brittany Olsen, who goes back to serve. Good hit from Wolf. Put over by Yostin. The setup for Bielitz, who puts it over. Fisher there for it. Wolf. And Brungart goes for it. Olsen there on the receiving end. The setup for Horstman, blocked by Miller and Yostin, but it goes out of bounds. A timeout being called by the Norfolk Catholic Knights. We're going to take a short commercial break.
There is a place that gives you the freedom to find your frontier, a place to explore and surpass boundaries, a place where you can be yourself and discover your potential, a place where ideas are as open as the land surrounding you, a place where you can rise above to see the possibilities in what lies ahead. Chadron State College. Follow your frontier. Start your journey at csc.edu.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. It's a one-point game for the Knights, but it's a fight to the finish for the Warriors as they're down 1-0 in terms of sets. Miller setting it over, taking a good care of it. Bielitz puts it across. Brungart looking to send the Knights home. Not quite. Brungart nearly gets it. A great dig from Olsen. Wolf, Fisher. Here's Yostin. Yostin wins the set and the game for the Norfolk Catholic Knights. They make their way back to Norfolk 2-0 on the night in two very close games. Up next, the O'Neill Eagles facing off against the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. We'll be right back. Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
And welcome to O'Neill High School. This is our third and final match of the evening of the Triangular, featuring visitors from Neligh-Oakdale and your O'Neill Eagles. Starting lineups first for the visitors from Neligh-Oakdale. Number 21, libero Brittany Olson. Number 6, Riley Martinson. Number 7, Abby Kirkman. Number 8, Emma Boggs. Number 9, Haley Hortzman. Number 12, Emerson Canoose. Number 15, Hannah Nebraska. Warriors coached by J.J. Wagner, assisted by Laura Dewey and April Canoose. Now on your feet for your O'Neill Eagles. Starting, number 4, Olivia Young. Number 9, Ashley Seidek. Number 10, Autumn Hilker. Number 11, Keely Chavez. Number 13, Reese Lever. And number 25, Maddie Hilker. Eagles are coached by Lene Hilker, assisted by Mindy Hilker and Danelle Burge. We had the national anthem prior to our first match, but we want to make a special announcement this time. The Lady Eagles chose a pink out theme for tonight's home games in honor of the individuals and their families whose lives have been touched by breast cancer. The JV and varsity teams play tonight in memory of those that lost their fight, those that are still battling this disease, and those that are survivors. At this time, we invite all who have been affected by this disease, those battling, and survivors, to please stand to receive our recognition and support. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. Now let's play volleyball.
All right, everybody, welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in the third and final game of this triangular taking place in the Aerie here in O'Neill. It is the Eagles facing off against the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. Both teams 0-1 tonight. We're looking to see who can pick up their first and only win tonight against they both faced off against a very strong and competitive Norfolk Catholic team who's gone undefeated tonight. They're headed home with 2 wins under their belt, and well earned at that, very well earned. So we're looking to see who can come out on top. I should say second place, kind of, in this triangular. Trying to see who can do that tonight between the Eagles and the Warriors. Starting things off, serving for the Warriors is number 12, Emerson Nust. Chavez setting up for Autumn Hilker right away, and Autumn Hilker finding an open spot. 1-0. First point going to the Eagles. Chavez back to serve. Miss hit by Olsen, the libero. 2-0 for the Eagles. Chavez with an ace. And it's Chavez back to serve yet again for the Eagles as they go up 2-0 early. I didn't know if you could quite hear the announcement, but the Eagles, I said this earlier in the first game, they're wearing pink in honor, in recognition, I should say, in recognition of breast cancer awareness. Those whose families have been affected by that, whether they are survivors currently fighting it or for those who have lost their battle with it. So that is why they're wearing pink tonight in recognition of breast cancer awareness. And we've got some fans wearing pink as well in the crowd tonight. Way long from Haley Hortzman. 3-1 is the score, and it's Ashley Seidek that goes back to serve for the Eagles. Here's Seidek with the serve, finds Hortzman, and it's going to get set right back to her just outside. Very close one, but just outside. Here's Seidek again with the serve, finds Olsen. The setup from Nust, intended for Vraspier, but Vraspier sends it right into the net. (5-1) is the score. Ashley Sidek with the serve. Finds Hortzman, Nust, and it's put over by Martinson, but it was blocked by Autumn Hilker at the net. Very well done. And Sidek, the freshman phenom, back again to serve. She's on a roll so far. Finds Olsen, the setup from Nust, and here's Vraspier looking to redeem herself. That one goes far this time. A timeout called early on by the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set 1 of Game 3 of this triangular. The O'Neill Eagles facing off against the visitors, the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. Eagles with the lead. Ashley Sidek on a roll so far. I think the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors were trying to slow the momentum of the Eagles, and that one is barely inside from Hortzman. They get their second point of this game, and it's Abby Kirkman subbing in for Vraspier. Brittany Olsen goes back to serve. Here's Olsen. Ashley Sidek with the dig. Chavez sets up for Maddie Hilker, who sets over, finding Boggs. Hortzman puts it over, and that one goes long. Autumn Hilker with the serve. High and lofted one. Kirkman sets up for Hortzman. Hortzman sends it long. Again, 9-2 is the score now, and we're going to see Grace Shabram make her first appearance of the night, taking the place of number 9, Haley Hortzman. Olsen with the miss hit. It's an ace for Autumn Hilker. (10-2) is your score. Autumn Hilker back to serve yet again. Here's Hilker. Finds Nust, the setup for Shabram. Shabram didn't get all of that one. 11-2 is the score now here in set 1. And Autumn Hilker looks to go again. Here's Hilker. And that one goes long. So now we're going to see the setter for the Warriors, number 6, Riley Martinson, go back to serve. Chavez sets up for Reese Lever on the outside. There it is for Reese Lever. Very powerful hit, and what a kill. A big turnout for this last game of the night in the Eagles student section. Here's the lone senior, Maddie Hilker, to serve. And it's an ace for her. Miss hit from Emma Boggs. And it goes right back with Hilker. Boggs with another miss hit. Olsen got the hit on it, but it hits the back wall. It's another ace for Maddie Hilker. Here's Hilker again. Just a bit outside. Tiny bit too far. It's a 10-point lead for the Eagles, and it's Grace Shabram, one of the 4 seniors on this Neligh-Oakdale side, back to serve. That one goes long from Shabram. 15-4. Reese Lever, a junior, back to serve as the Eagles are up 11 right now against the Warriors. This one finds Shabram. Setting up for Boggs. Sidek gets a hand to it, but miss-hit. 10-point lead still for the Eagles, but it's the 5th point of this game for the Warriors. Kirkman will go back to serve, and Raspier subbed in for Olsen, it looked like. Maddie Hilker puts it back into the middle, and Lever puts it over. Over and one from Kirkman, but way too much on that one. Nobody else was going to get that hit. Kirkman did what she could, and she's going to find her spot on the bench, and Olsen makes her way back in. I believe it's Ron Jensen saying, "Go Lady Eagles volleyball. Good luck tonight." Thank you very much, Ron, if that is you tuning in. An Eagle Eye faithful. Autumn Hilker with the bump. Chavez right back to Autumn Hilker. She finds the spot. Very well done by the duo of Autumn Hilker and Keely Chavez. 12-point lead, 17-5 here in set 1 of this third triangular game. Young with the serve. Shabram. Boggs and Shabram put it over. Hilker. Chavez to Autumn Hilker this time. There's a kill for Autumn Hilker. From Maddie Hilker to Chavez to Autumn Hilker. Very well done on this near side. Second timeout called by the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Consider independent living with access to a theater, game room, walking path inside and out, plus neighbors to enjoy visiting and dining with. The Evergreen Assisted and Independent Living Facility in O'Neill, Nebraska is a beautiful home to enjoy.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set 1 of this third game of this triangular, the Eagles versus the Warriors. Their score is 18-5. Eagles with the 13-point lead. Young with the serve. It finds Olsen. Bumped to Boggs. And Lever there for it. Chavez sets up for Sidek. It's deflected. Olsen there on the return. Now set over across to Boggs, and that one goes long. Young to serve again. 19-5. Popped straight up. Miscommunication there between the Warriors. Martinson was coming in for that one, but I think Olsen was getting ready to take it. Didn't work out. 15-point lead for the Eagles. Olsen pops it up. Boggs puts it over after the set from Martinson. Maddie Hilker puts it across to Ashley Sidek, who pops it over, finds Martinson. Olsen puts it back, and Vraspier puts it over. Maddie Hilker, Chavez to Autumn Hilker. Martinson there for it. Set up, put over by Boggs. Lever pops it up. Chavez now over to Ashley Sidek, blocked at the net, and Lever cannot get to it. Headed back to serve is Emerson Nust, a sophomore. The serve finds Lever. Chavez setting up for Ashley Sidek in the middle. What a kill for Sidek. 21-6, 15-point lead for the Eagles, and Keely Chavez goes back to serve. Neligh-Oakdale are currently 3-19. They've had a rough season so far. They've taken a win against Santee. I think that's Nyberry Verdigris, it looks like. And there's one more here. Can't find it. Madison, Santee, and Nyberry Verdigris are who their wins are against. Put over by Boggs that time. Here's Ashley Sidek. A joust at the net, and it's Vraspier that wins the joust. Emma Boggs headed to the baseline to serve. 22-7 is the score. Lever pops it up. Chavez, the set to Autumn Hilker, and Hilker just cannot get close enough to it. She got there. I think she held back a little bit because she thought she was just going to be able to get the roll off, but she was just short. Here's the serve from Boggs. Finds Young. Chavez. Here's Lever to put it over. Outside. 22-9 now the score. Warriors looking to fire up and come back. The Eagles are inching closer and closer to taking this set. Here's Boggs with the serve. Lever. Chavez to Autumn Hilker in the middle. Great job of Boggs getting to that one. Put over by Shabram. Young there for it. Chavez and Sidek puts it over. Boggs with the dig. Set back to Martinson. Hilker gets the one-handed hit, and miscommunication between Autumn Hilker and Ashley Sidek cost them the point. The timeout called by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes and my own mind, dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set one of this third triangular game, the Warriors versus the Eagles. Neligh-Oakdale visiting O'Neill. Scores 22-10. Eagles inching closer, but the Warriors fighting back as much as they can. Boggs with the serve. Young with the dig. Chavez pops it into the middle for Maddie Hilker. Barely gets it over. Shabram gets down for it. Vraspier puts it over. Chavez and Maddie Hilker both with the diving save. Lever able to put it over. The set over to Shabram. Finds Young. Chavez. Here's Maddie Hilker. Boggs gets down for that one. Vraspier puts it up for Shabram. Shabram puts it over. Too much on that one. 23-11 is your score. And Ashley Sidek goes back to serve. Olsen pops it up. Set in the middle for Vraspier. Sidek. Chavez decides to set over. Boggs gets to it. Nearly threw the Warriors off. Chavez sets up. Maddie Hilker will set over to Lever. Finds Olsen. A good dig there from Olsen. And Shabram sets over. Finds Young. Chavez back to Hilker. Won't go. It's in the net. 23-12 is the score. Eagles with the lead. And we're going to see Abby Kirkman sub in for Vraspier. Serve from Olsen. Goes long. Eagles looking to push one here to take set number one. It's Autumn Hilker back to serve for the Eagles. Lofted over. Boggs sets up for Shabram, who sets over. Chavez there for it. Hilker, Maddie Hilker that is, setting up Lever. A lot of power behind that one, but Olsen was there for it. Kirkman slaps that one over, gets it to go. 24-13. Subbing in number one, Mallory Bielitz, a sophomore of the Neligh-Oakdale side, and she's going to go back to serve, taking the place of number 6, Martinson. Hilker getting underneath that one. Chavez to Lever, deflected, it goes out. The point goes with the Eagles. They take set number one, 25-13. My name is Carson Bielik. I'll see you in set number 2.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. We're here in set 2 after the Eagles took set number 1, 25-13 against the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. The visitors, or one of the two visitors in this triangular game alongside Norfolk Catholic, who took wins over both the Eagles and the Warriors tonight. It was a very well-placed spike. And the Warriors take the first point of this set. Nust back to serve. Autumn Hilker with a miss hit. The look on her face said it all. As soon as it hit her, she knew. Nust back to serve yet again. 2-0 lead for the Warriors. And it's a service error from Nust. The freshman Ashley Seidig will go back to serve. Put over by Horstman. Young there for it. Chavez. Here's Lever. Ooh, that was a strong one. Olsen doing a good job of handling that. Boggs put it over. Seidig was there for it. Lever back to Seidig. Olsen there to receive it. Blocked by Lever. Somehow Nust is able to put it over on the third. Lever rolls that one over. Boggs puts it back looking for an open spot. Lever's there for it. Chavez setting up. Back to Lever, who pokes it over. Nust is there. Boggs looking to spike that one off the hands of Hilker. Chavez back to Hilker, and it was Lever that put it over. It's going to go under the net. I think that was Nust that went under the net. So it's going to stay with the Eagles, I should say. And Ashley Seidig again to serve. Set up from Nust, looking for Boggs. Hilker with the dig. Seidig to Lever, outside. 3-2. Warriors with the lead. And it's Emma Boggs going back to serve. Lever, Chavez, back to Lever. Blocked, but it goes out. Tied at 3. Autumn Hilker goes back to serve. Boggs, Nust. Horstman sends that one into the net. Eagles take the lead 4-3. Here's Autumn Hilker. Olsen, Nust. And that one goes long from Horstman. Again, it's with the Eagles 5-3. Chavez, here's Maddie Hilker, who had the return, my goodness, my brain cannot think of the word. Maddie Hilker puts it over to Lever, deflected. Olsen there for it. Set across to Horstman. Chavez, and Lever puts it over. Olsen with the dig, and now here's Horstman putting it over. Autumn Hilker doing a good job of receiving that one. And Olsen sends that one into the stands after the spike from Maddie Hilker. 6-3 is the score. Eagles with the lead. If you would like a shout out or if you want to let us know where you're watching from, you can go ahead and text us at the number on your screen or tweet us at EagleEyeBC. Set across from Horstman. It goes out. 7-3 is the score. Now we're going to see number 14, Grace Shabram, sub in for Horstman. Autumn Hilker with the serve. And Martinson blocked at the net. I think Lever said that she didn't get a hand to it, so I think that one was just in the net. Bielitz going to sub in, taking the place of Martinson. Here's Autumn Hilker with the serve. Boggs getting down for that one. Set up for Vraspier, who can't quite get there. 9-3, 6-point lead for the Eagles. Here's Autumn Hilker. Olsen across, and Bielitz sets it over. Sidek puts it over in one. Bielitz looks to put it back again. Lever gets a hand to it. Autumn Hilker pops it up, and Young puts it over. Boggs. And Shabram puts it across. Chavez there to receive it. Maddie Hilker and Lever puts a lot of sauce on that one. Miscommunication there. Young jumped up for it, but it was over her head. She didn't even try to swing for it. 9-4. And it looks like we're going to have number 7, Abby Kirkman, sub in, taking the place of Hannah Vraspier. And Brittany Olsen goes back to serve. Chavez setting for Reese Lever. Very well placed by Lever. Right on the line. Maddie Hilker heads back to the baseline to serve. Over in one by Bielitz, and the Eagles unable to get it over in 3. And it's Mallory Bielitz that goes back to serve for the Warriors. Bielitz barely gets it over the net. Lever puts it over with one smack. Bielitz sets it back to Nust, who puts it over. Chavez setting up. Lever blocked, but it goes out. (11-5). Eagles on a roll here. They're looking to maintain that. They don't want the Warriors to start coming back like they did in the last set. Bielitz sets across. It was going out. It was definitely going out, but Lever made the split decision to go for that one. Got the pancake hit, but nobody was there for the second hit. Shabram with the serve. Autumn Hilker there for it. Chavez setting up to Ashley Sidek. Very well done from Sidek. (12-6) is the score. Eagles with the lead, and it's Olivia Young to serve. Bielitz. And Boggs puts that one over. It finds the floor. Here's Kirkman to serve. Lever sets up Autumn Hilker. Hilker gets it to go. Here's Chavez back to serve now for the Eagles as they lead 13-7. There's a serve. Bielitz sets up now for Boggs. Young with the setup. Chavez sets across to Sidek. Bielitz there for it. Boggs puts it over. Chavez, Lever, and Autumn Hilker unable to get it over on the third. Makes it 13-8 here in set number 2. And back to serve now is number 12, Emerson Nust. Finds Young. Chavez pops it up for Maddie Hilker. Good recovery from the Warriors there. Well received by Horstman, I've got to say, on that first hit. Here's Bielitz. That one goes long. (14-8) is your score. Eagles lead 1-0 in terms of sets after taking a 25-13, I believe, win in set number 1. Here's Bielitz. Nearly finding the floor, but Young got underneath of it. And Lever put it over. This time it's Boggs. Sidek there for it. Chavez setting up for Maddie Hilker. And now Nust to Boggs again. Barely outside. 15-8 is the score. And Ashley Sidek, the freshman phenom on the Eagles end, back to serve. Sidek with the serve. In game 1 against the Norfolk Catholic Knights, the Eagles didn't have any subs as the JV squad was playing their triangular in the old gym. And it doesn't look like the coaches have decided to make any subs on the Eagles end. Not yet tonight. Or this game, I should say, because they weren't able to the first game, but they haven't resorted to any subs yet this game. Sidek gets underneath of it. Bielitz is there. And it's set over by Nust. Sidek was there to receive it. Chavez, and now here's Lever. Olsen with a great dig. Nust gets underneath, and Boggs puts it over. Chavez, Maddie Hilker, and Lever yet again. Boggs almost unable to handle that one. And it was Olsen that was able to put it back into play. And it found its way out of bounds on the third hit. A great job, great effort from the Warriors. Able to get it back over. And a timeout being called by the Neligh-Oakdale Warriors. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. Your score is 16-9 here in this third triangular game tonight. Serve from Autumn Hilker. Eagles lead 1-0 in terms of sets. The score now 17-9. Eagles with the lead. And Autumn Hilker again to serve. Nust sets back to Mallory Bielitz. Chavez gets underneath of it. Sidek got a hit to it, but it finds its way out. Olsen will go back to serve for the Warriors. They're down 7. Autumn Hilker, Chavez. Here's Lever, pops it over. Nust sets up Kirkman. who was able to find the floor. I think it was tipped off of the hands of Olivia Young. Brittany Olson back to serve yet again. They now trail by 6. Finds Autumn Hilker. Chavez over to Lever. Well received by Boggs. Young puts it back across, and the Warriors able to get it over in 3 somehow. Young pops it back across. Boggs there for it. Nust setting up for Horstman. Chavez, here's Lever. Olsen got the hit on it, but it made its way across the net and out of bounds. The senior Maddie Hilker goes back to serve for the Eagles as they lead by 7. Bielitz there for it. Olsen. And put over by Nust. Blocked at the net, and Olivia Young able to get it over. Bielitz sends it. Chavez, here's Lever. Hit the top of the net, but it made its way across. It finds the floor, 19-11. Maddie Hilker goes back to serve. They're up by 8. Finds Olsen. And Horstman put it across too long. 22-11 is the score. 20-11, not 22-11. 20-11. Well, you guys can see the score, so it doesn't really matter. You guys can see. Bielitz and Kirkman puts it across. Autumn Hilker and Lever sends it over. Olsen receives it. Nust and Horstman puts it over. Maddie Hilker, Chavez. Here's Lever with the spike. Finds Olsen. Nust puts it back into the middle. Bielitz, excuse me. And there is Young with the hit, and Kirkman knocks it down on their end. A 10-point lead for the Eagles. 21-11, a timeout called by the Warriors. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. Eagles with a 10-point lead, 21-11. 4 points away from winning this set and the game. Getting closer and closer to sending the Warriors home winless tonight. Maddie Hilker goes back to serve as Eagles are 3 points away from taking this win. Mallory Bielitz. Miss hit on that serve, or misplacement with her hands on that set. Hilker goes back to serve yet again after an ace. Boggs. Here's Horstman. Maddie Hilker got underneath of it, but Young couldn't quite get it popped up. Mallory Bielitz back to serve. And that serve goes long. Eagles looking to push one here. It's Reese Lever to serve. Bielitz finds her spot on the bench as Riley Martinson subs in. Here's Lever with the serve. Olsen can't get to it, and it's an ace for the win. 25-13, Eagles pick up the win against Neligh-Oakdale. The Warriors head home winless tonight, unfortunately, and Norfolk Catholic heads back to Norfolk with 2 wins under their belt tonight. Eagles, solid night tonight, 1-1. My name is Carson Bielek. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow on The Daily Show.